Welcome everybody to Art Week 3. I'm really impressed with all the stuff I've been seeing from you already. Just want to start off the week by just saying, wow, wow, wow. You're creating some amazing pieces of work, and your effort and your time you're putting into it is really commendable. So thank you first and foremost for sharing your talents with everybody. I'm really stoked on what I'm seeing come in. This week we are continuing our 9 selfies. I know last week we turned in the first 5. This week we're turning the last 4, or vice versa. All right. So what we have going on besides turning our last selfies here is the case for realism. It's an ed puzzle. They're going to ask you some questions on realism in art and why it's important. Go ahead, do the whole video. It is worth points, so make sure you do that. And then there's 2 assignments here. You're going to turn in your last few selfies on this document. It's going to look like this, a blank Word document. Go ahead and drop them all in there. And then lastly, there is all together now. All together now is just your finished 9 selfies project. I want all 9 selfies together on the same document. When you open up that assignment, it's going to look like this. So I made a 3x3 grid for you, so you can just drop in each of your individual selfies in each of these tables already, right? You could do that if you want, or if you took a photo of all your 9 selfies together. Ignore this, just upload that large photo instead and delete all that you see here, okay? So whichever way you want to do it, it's totally fine. There's not a wrong way to do it. Remember, we're doing our 9 selfies on as much mixed medium as we can. So different kinds of paper, different kinds of texture. I know some people are using like brown paper bags to draw on. Some people are using sheet music, actual music itself. Look at this example. So this guy did sheet music over here, did some normal drawing paper. Then he did this digitally on the bottom, so he has some nice textures and different backgrounds of different colors. Get creative here, right? So I don't mind if you have 1 or even 2 just or plain drawing paper, but that should be it. And the rest of them should be unique. Even if it's just a watercolor wash on the back of it or on the back of old math homework, that could be interesting too, right? So whatever you have lying around at your house, I encourage you to look at it with an artistic eye and see, hey, how can I draw on top of this with my own selfie that might make it look interesting? All right, everybody. Again, you're turning 2 things in. Your last selfies individually, that will be graded, and then all of them at once and all together now. Now that assignment is weighted twice as heavy as everything else. So normally a project is worth 100 points. This one's worth 200 points. So really make sure you get that in on time. All right, everybody. I will see you all in class. And for those who are not coming in, I will see you next Monday or next time you watch one of my videos. Talk to you all real soon.